Hello folks, this has gone to Spy, the Spy. We're finally going to get started with the new campaign and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Now it's going to be set up in motion approximately of several years past since the last campaign. So you're going to be hearing some plot twist during this new campaign of GX. So let's get started. The next Kingdom Games. This started out several years ago. Thanks to Tristan, Yugi, and their friends, dueling had now become a worldwide phenomenon, and duel academies popping up everywhere. Aspiring duelist named Jaden Yuki was given a chance to enter this game is Squishin Duel Academy, but there was one catch. He must win to gain entry. In his rush to be able to get to school, he bumped into a mysterious person that resembled a familiar figure from the past. Realizing that he was worried, Jane rushed out to Academy hoping to gain any quality for entry in time. That's what I thought. I will be watching you, Chen Yugi. Now, let's see if you have what it takes to be the new next Kingdom Games. Welcome to Duel Academy. I'm here to assure that you are up to date on summons. Today we'll be covering up the fusion summons. A fusion summon is done by polymerization card to summon a fusion monster. Fusion monsters are monsters you can summon from your extra deck and not from your main deck. Fusion monsters are the violent color cards in your extra deck. They are summoned by using the specific monster listed, the card combined with the summoning card like Polymerization, or even a field spell card, the Fusion Gate. A description of a polymerization says that you can send a fusion material monsters that are listed by a fusion monster card from your hand or from your side of the field or to the graveyard to be able to special summon a fusion monster in your extra deck. Alright, Jane, first let's get started to protect your life points. It's time to send Charcoal and Pachi in defense mode for defense in case Crawler got something. Alright, Jane, all you can do now is just end your turn. I'm going to be monitoring and teach you how fusion summoning works. Okay, now let's get started with the fusion summoning. First, let's activate polymerization. Let's select it up to summon out the dragons. One of my favorite defensible dragons. You can see the fusion order to summon this monster that you need at least two normal monsters to make a fusion material. Let's start by electing the Karcharbol, Apache, and Giga Tank Wolf on the field in hand to be able to get this fusion started. You see the swirling pools. Now get ready to be witness the first dragons. This is how a fusion summon is truly done on a regular basis. Now you can still normal summon as well, Jane. All you need to do is summon Giga Tank in attack mode. Alright folks, take a lesson on how that fusion summon is still going on in case that you still don't know how a fusion summon does. Now let's go to the battle phase so that to refresh the game. Let's start with the first battle of the Giga Tank Wolf. And then the second fall with the first dragons. All we need to do in May Phase 2. First off, let's use Fusion Recovery to retrieve Polymerization and Giga Tank from the graveyard. We never know in case your opponent actually does something to tip that person's favor. Yugioh Recovery is a really good card, and that's even effective as well. Now let's set a trap card known as Jar of Greed to be able to set down, just so to get a head start even more. Alright, Jen, that's pretty much all you can do, so let's see what Carla can do. End your turn. Oof, called Haunted, that's not good. Looks like Crawler's already brought his ace monster on the field, Agent Gear Golem. Your Crawler is really to bring up a tough card out to the field with his ace monster, but luckily, because we just took precautions in the last turn before that came out, we can deal with that. So first off, we can use our spell card, the